So on this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can verify your forex trading account. For all those living in Africa, Cameroon, Nigeria, Gabon, South Africa, Uganda, Ghana, and also Asian countries. I won't take your time, I won't waste your time. Let's go straight into it. So if you're living in Africa, you know how difficult it is to verify your account, especially when it comes to your proof of residence, because if you don't have a bank statement, utility bill, or something with your actual address on it, it becomes a hassle for these companies, these forex companies, to verify your account. The reason is because even if you have a bank statement, if you live in a local area, or let's say a rural area in a third world country, you don't really have an address. It means your house is not really located, like house number, street address, and all these things which are very important in other developed countries. So let's go straight into it. Let me show you guys how you can verify your account with your broker. Personally, I use Xness, and they have a very easier and fastest way to verify your account, because once your documents is submitted, within the next 1 or 2 hours your account will be verified. So if you want to join Xness, hit the link in the description and join Xness through my link. So the first step is to verify your phone address. Let's go really quick. The next step is to verify your identity, which I think is quite easy, because if you have a government ID card, if you have even a passport or a driving license, you can use those 3 documents to verify your identity. So your passport, your ID card, and your driving license can be used to identify your identity. Then now when it comes to the proof of residence, that is where most people fail, because these companies, these forex companies, have anti-money laundering laws. So they need to actually verify that you live in that particular country. That is why it's difficult for them to just accept the fact that you're living in that country without actually knowing your home address. When I mean your home address, I mean your real address, like your house number, the street you're living in, and the area which you're living in. These things are very important because that's how they do it in developed countries. You can't just say I live in Lekki, Lagos, because it doesn't really identify the exact area which you're living in. So in order for you to verify your address, you need a bank statement with the actual address of your location. Also, you need a utility bill, cable bill, and all these other stuffs. What the company is looking for is actually your home address. So if these documents don't have your exact home address, you will still not get verified. So this is what you can do if you don't have a utility bill under your name, because sometimes it may be in your parents' name, or let's say in your landlord's name, or let's say even your bank statement doesn't really have your home address. So this is what you can do. You need to go to the government office and get a document to prove that you're living in that particular country. So in Cameroon, I'm speaking for Cameroon because it's different for many other countries, but in Cameroon, you can go to the local DO's office, the divisional officer. You can go to his office and you can get a proof of residence. It's called an attestation of residence. So this attestation you can use to verify your proof of residence. The document costs about 1,500 francs. That's for the physical stamp, and about 1,000 francs for the administration. Let's say you may put some postal stamp, so it may cost you roughly 3,000 francs if you're in Cameroon. That is about $5, if you know what I'm saying. So with this document, you can use to verify your proof of residence. That's in case if your bank statement is not having your exact address, or let's say your bank doesn't want to give you a bank statement, you can go to the DO's office, even the city council, and ask about that particular document, proof of residence or attestation of residence. Also, when you get to the office, to the DO's office, please make sure you have an address in your brain. Okay, you can say, okay, my house is a feet house from the road, and the area which I live in is called Rompoint. You can give your street address and your home address. Okay, I live 5 houses from the road, so you can just give yourself home number 05, street 1 or street 2, New Bell. Anyway, just give a good address, and when you upload that document to the brokerage firm and they see it's a government document, they will verify your proof of residence, and that is how you can completely verify your forex trading account. Personally, this was with different brokers, with Xness, I think XM, and the rest. But if you are finding difficulties in other brokers, you can still try Xness, because they actually verify account if you're having a proof of residence, if you're having this particular document, this government document. So that's how you can verify your address if you're living in Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana, Uganda, Zimbabwe. I may call South Africa, but it's mostly for undeveloped countries, if you know what I'm saying. So with that said, what do you think about this video? Drop it down in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.